Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to Manor Lords, and this beautiful mountain range map is just too good. Look at that for a sight, man. I'm sorry, but there just isn't a better scene-wise city builder game out there right now with the background such as that, man. Welcome yourselves back on in, guys. Hope you're all well. Here we are. So this is our second town. It's got an extra point now as we've upgraded. And we've got just the one settlement that needs to be taken. Now, I'm just doing something over here. We are in year 11, and I'm setting up a couple of farmhouses across this back bit. I want to kind of look like they're joined. And then one of the next steps is potentially to get in a second tavern, because I'm told they don't steal off each other anymore. And we have the workers to be able to do it. So we want a bit of a workers tavern over this way, I think. So I'll get one in. And we'll try and populate that one. We have enough barley and stuff coming in. And if I look at the ale, we've got plenty. It just needs to be distributed a bit quicker. We're still going with all of the smelting like before. Alright, so I think we've got enough. So family-wise, we've got just the 9 here. We've got a couple of spare slots coming in real momentarily, actually. But we need to decide what we're going to spend this point on. And again, there's not really anything I want. Like, we just get apiaries again? I genuinely... There is no reason to not get these two. They are literally... So, my point, no matter what your start is, get orchardry, beekeeping, trade logistics, better deals, and then kind of play it by ear depending on this. So, you could go down this way. That's 4 points. That leaves you with 2 more. I would suggest, basically, if you've got a deep deposit, get these two. So, you can just make loads of money. If you haven't got a deep deposit... And by the way, deep deposit, don't bother going for the deep mining. There's no point. You have too much anyway. You could go for charcoal burning and maybe sheep breeding. That would be my choice if you didn't have the deep mine. So I'd go charcoal burning, sheep breeding. At least then you'd get loads of wool and yarn to sell instead of the metal. And you'd also have the charcoal. But honestly, these two are the must. The others make no sense whatsoever because these just bring in too much food late game. And then you can buy and sell whatever you need. So, yeah, I'm just going to go beekeeping again. Honestly, unless any of you can justify why any of the others would be any better, I'm all ears. But honestly, we are... Look, we've still got 1,700 in this deposit, right? And we are 11 years in. So it's enough to complete the game without even having to waste one of your points on it. And worst case is, we'll already have stupid amounts of money if it runs out anyway, as you can see here. And we'll just flip to just selling all of the other wooden stuff. And we've got this blacksmith now in making the pole arms as well. So we're making every single trade item that we can with these. And we're exporting all of them, as you can see now as well. So plenty to money-wise to make anyway over here. So all good. And yeah, over here then, we're going to want to get in the manor house. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Makes sense to get it over here as well, I think. So just going to pop it on the hill. And I'm going to add the retinue straight away as well when we can. So we'll commit to that hopefully once we got the planks. And we've hit the next point. So we're going to go... Actually, with this one, do I need to worry about anything? Probably not. We're still going to go trade logistics. So if we open trade over here, we can get that going as well. And we can sell... Because we've got this deposit here, nearly 4,000 clay, we can go ahead and hit that one as well. Just going to put the hunter camp back on. And yeah, we'll just make money from that. Should be fine. Alright, the other tavern is done, so I'm going to hit an overstock on this one as well. And then I'm going to upgrade that one, so that's ready. Loads of money over here, nearly just over that. We're going to get these done, so these are going to be vegetable plots. And we're going to expand these straight away, so we've got people living in them. And we've pretty much cut down every single tree you can think of over here, so logs are going to go a bit lower, but we've got this bit over here. What I'm also going to do is go ahead and get the foresters' huts over here as well. And we're just going to commit to wood, probably down here actually. And yeah, no drama with food in the second settlement now as well. So I'm going to also commit now. We've got one more house, so it's probably worth us getting yet another veggie plot. And I think I want to fill this one. There we go. And then we got the one orchard here. I could get in another one as well. But again, not sure. I might just get one more over here, actually. Same kind of length. And that brings in quite a lot more families here as well. There we go. Ale just completely fixed now. So I'll just fill those out. 2 of those. We've got 100%. Get these 2 in. You guys can kind of just plant. We'll have just both over here like that. That should cover everything. And then the logging camp will keep them going here. Had a couple of questions on whether you can wear the gameston under the mail armor. And the answer is no, you can't, by the way. So as you can see, if you click on a house where the armor needs to be. So for example, if we just come open this one. Or one of these, they can only wear mail or gameston. You can't gameston. Sorry, I've been saying it wrong the whole time as well. Yeah, if you go into the resident here, you can see that they can't put them on here. They can only put mail armor on. Sorry, I always default to just going gameston. I just can't stop myself doing it as well. I'm sorry about that. Look at this money. Oh man, it's just every month it goes up by like 1,000 now. As you can see, second settlement has just got crazy food, crazy fuel. All looking good. We've been slowly adding people into these as well, so everything should be fine. We will need to obviously get the tier 2 church and stuff. And I can go ahead and get a clay pit built. Here's one I prepped earlier, just for you. And here we go. Manor house partly finishing off now, so I can get the extra thing. Let's commit that one now as well, so we can get that built. And what we'll be doing is we can actually... I'll just gotta wait for it to be built. I can do a tithe tax over here, because we need 2,000 to finish the rest. So... We're going to be producing quite a lot of food to give away over here, so if we just put like a 10% or something, shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to save enough for the orchard over here as well. These guys are getting pretty good, so 17. Probably get a couple more upgraded, because happiness doesn't matter too much. The tithe is going to make them a little bit unhappy, but that's okay. We'll get them upgraded so we can bring in a tiny bit more money. This is almost done, so we will have our very special retinue over here that we're going to be able to... Well, already done, actually. Spend all of our money. There we go. Fully upgraded and looking good. So before it's even finished, it's allowed me to recruit the 24, which is kind of hilarious. But it's finishing now. Cool. We're looking good over here. Alright, so this one's still going. I'm still building out anyway. For over 500 pops, not bad for this tiny little square at all, is it? It's looking really good, actually. I do really like this one. We've got a couple of houses to upgrade because there's still an outstanding probably 10 soldiers total that don't have mail armor. So we need to make sure, I think it's this house here, this house here, and then, is there a couple of others? It might well be these ones down here. So I'm going to have to upgrade them. Well, when we get some planks. The second logging camp's almost grown back again as well, which is good. So, honestly, it might be worth us just getting another forester in this side. Because why not? And I'm going to expand their zone because we've got it just on that patch. Let's go something a bit wider. We've got enough families to start mining out that mining pit for those tiles. So we're going to grab that. And we're also going to get the mining pit. Let's just pop it here. It's quite far away, but it's fine. And then we will get a marketplace, a trading post, which is going to go just down here. And we'll start selling some roof tiles. Make a little bit of money over here, hopefully. Food is really good over here anyway, and I'm hoping it should be... Yeah, look at these apples now. It's just insane, man. We need some more veggie farms, I think. But apples are just stupid money. Yeah, baby. Let's take over this. 3 more veggie farms in there, and let's also get these upgraded. So we'll see which ones have soldiers in. So that one does. That one does. That one doesn't. That one does. So we need to get that one and that one upgraded. And then all of our soldiers are fully kitted. Look at this. Every month we earn 354 in our own kitty at the moment through a 4% tax. I'm going to turn the tithe up to 4% now because I need to get to 2k. Land tax, I could probably go to 3% if I'm honest. Don't think the tithe makes them unhappy either. It's just the actual land tax itself. So actually I still need to do this one. What are we waiting on? Planks. All right, we've got enough for our orchard, so let's get that going and expanded. Oh, raiders, and they're already in our settlement. We'll literally just do it with these, I think. Let's see. Don't want them burning stuff down, so I might just get them out here. We got someone in our corpse pit, haven't we? Yep. Don't really want to fight in the streets, if I'm honest. I need them to get out here. Come on, guys. I want to get out here. I think we're managing to get out, actually, before they even have a chance, which is great. So, let's spread. Kind of giving them the hill, if I'm honest, but that's all right. We'll line up where they can't do it. We'll have a bit of a scrap. Come on, then. Look at them all walking through my garden. Oh, dear. I'll get them all defensive. It looks like we should be fine. Well, I keep saying this like it's going to matter. We are obviously geared up to the eyeballs, so it's fine. And once they're in, I can get them to push. Get these to sprint around. It's typical that they didn't go for the spearmen, though. And then we'll just clash straight in the back. Boom! Oh, we lost one. He's doing well. Even spearmen in the back are just great. Like, okay, done. Go on then. Nice, easy bandit raid to deal with. And that took us up enough. So I don't even need the tithe tax anymore. So we are good. The happiest settlement you ever did see. That's all I'm saying. And how are we looking over here? Food and fuel is 12 months. So we are ready to scrap, I think. So I need to get everyone kind of ready and up. I am ready to fight. All right, let's get them all out. We are fine. That one's still red, but why? It's 36. It's fine. Just a visual thing. We're going to head on over and stomp. What are we? We are December year 11. I absolutely love this map, by the way. I love that it's smaller. I'd like a one-on-one too. I'd love to get a 1v1 kind of map. You know what I mean? One settlement each. That's all you get. No mercenaries, that kind of thing. I don't know. Move everyone over. Now, part of me thinks I may even be able to fight on this hill. I don't know. It might be too much, but we'll see. Productivity is going to be pretty much non-existent whilst they're gone. But that's okay. In the background, we'll continue getting in the tiles. And then over here, well, people still moving in just fine. And let's glaze over the settlements as we fly. And look, the smaller settlement up on the hill there definitely feels like it's part of the same one now. Oh, that is a pathway with those trees there. I absolutely love walkways through trees. It's like one of my favorite things. And that takes us into ours, look. Oh, it's so pretty, man. And then over to this one. The small village on the hill. It's absolutely perfect. So my guess then, I'll start the fight. It's a pretty small zone. The obvious thing would be we can fight on this hill. And then try and flank round them, maybe. We'll see. We'll throw the gauntlet either way and just see what kind of comes up. So we'll go for press and claim over here. Let's get it in. And oh, it's on the hill. Yes, right. You've just given me. Right, you guys are expendable, so you are going to be in the tree line. Right, there we go. We'll get them all moved up. I'm keeping my two retinue ones just kind of back here if they need to. If they decide to flank, I'm going to leave the retinue to fight them. But just in a bit of a back line here so we can't be flanked. And then I'm just going to use everyone else Holy crap, they've got a lot. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun and kind of scary, so we might need the retinue in. Now, main thing is, let's see how they split then. So it looks like they've got 5 that are going to come this way. So if I just do this, which I reckon my 48 retinue takes that out. Just because they're fully geared. I might be really wrong on that. And we're going to try and get these up as close as I can. Shooting in. So get you in. These guys can't go any further, so we'll get them in the woods here as in a flanking position. And we shall brace. Everyone's ready. And here they come. The first unit is miles ahead and is probably going to be wiped out before it has a chance to do anything. They're pretty armoured though. Pretty heavy. Is that retinue? It's a spear unit. Okay. Let's game Bisons on. So the arrows shall begin. And that is a chunk going down already. We do need to keep an eye, but I want to watch the arrows rain because it's my favourite. Holy crap. Yep, that's 6 gone already. In the back as they run away. 7. Come on. Right, let's focus your fire. Let's get rid of this. Right, a good start. What have we got? So 3, 4 coming around the back. Okay, we're braced. We are ready. Archer's taking a bit of a beating, so I might get them to start shooting on these, actually. Let's turn those on these. They're going... Hold on, you're going too far forward. Why are they able to shoot up? Oh, it's because they got bows, right? These guys are going to come around. And we're going to get a push on you. Push. You guys come here. Let me pause it a second, see what's going on around the back. So we got 2 units there. Okay, we just weakened that one. This is good. That retinue got an absolute beating as well. You guys just turn on that one. I'm going to actually tell them we're going to break rank here and just full push with that. And we're going to clash down the hill. Just because we've got the high ground. And see if we can do some damage against that very heavy retinue there. I can't spend too much time watching, but it looks like it worked. And then the flurry of arrows should take the other ones out. Right, we're struggling over here, though. Archer's struggling big time here. So I'm going to turn these guys to focus fire on that. You guys push in on that. And then these guys, let's go you into there with a full sprint. You guys, you're going to just chase off the archers. And then I'm going to use these archers here to position and shoot on these. And then I'm just going to bring the retinue up. They seem to be turning back around, so that's fine. And I can chase the archers off. Look, they'll have to turn and face. And then I'm going to push back up with this. I'm going to get them to sprint. I know it's uphill, actually. We might need to focus that. Archers are where it's going to come in handy here, though. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. They had a lot. Full sprint into that one. How are you guys doing? You're doing pretty well, actually. They wiped out the 2 units. That squad just took an absolute beating from that volley. Holy crap. Good job. Right, let's get you over there. Let's go join in. You guys are going to turn and face on these now. You guys now turn and face on that. Archers, you shoot on that. You push in the back. Shield lock, take a defensive stance whilst these push you in the back here. And we should be able to completely take these. We got loads of units left. I've got my 2 retinue here. Just chilling. What that did do was pull units that way. Probably not for the best, but that's fine. Let's get you on that. And let's turn you onto these as well. And then let's focus up. So we'll reline up. Just get a missile alert on all these guys as well. And then everyone just pelt these. And that is going to be game over. Once they've done with that, you can shoot on that. Goodbye. Turn and face on the next one. Retinue just chilling, didn't do anything. I misplaced my retinue there. I do feel like the hills should give you even more advantage. But again, that would be a little bit too strong on this map, I suppose. And the final one's going in. Boom. And there it is. The perfect victory, man. We're going to take a look. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous on the settlement, isn't it? And there we have it. All right, so we passed just under 4,000 days. That's actually one of the smallest populations I've finished a game on. That was pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I know a little bit shorter than normal, but it is a smaller map and I wanted to get through. So a couple of plans coming up. I want to do a challenge run, so the harder difficulty. So I'm going to give that one a bash, I think, next. And I got a couple of one-off thingies done. As always, really appreciate you. Thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe if you aren't. Also, check out Patreon and memberships on the channel. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.